Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back. Let's just dig right into it. Oscar De La Hoya, according to Boxing News 24, and Michael Benson wants to start negotiations for Canelo Alvarez versus Errol Spence Jr. Basically, Oscar De La Hoya told ESPN.com that he wants to start the ball rolling with Canelo versus Spence negotiation for a September fight. And these are direct quotes from Oscar De La Hoya. I'm letting you know that we love the fight as well. I've always said that Errol Spence Jr. is one of the most talented fighters out there. There's no reason why Spence can't move up to middleweight if Mikey Garcia could go up from lightweight to welterweight to fight Spence. And if Spence fights Canelo, it will be the most money Errol Spence will ever make. I would love to start the ball rolling. Let's do it. We just want Canelo to get Canelo the best fights and the toughest challenges out there. And, because of the reported sources and Mike Coopinger in the ring that Errol Spence and Sean Porter is likely to take place at August 3rd at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, on a PBC on Fox card, it's very unlikely that Errol Spence Jr. will negotiate a fight with, Canelo Alvarez. I don't see, Errol Spence Jr. negotiating that fight since he already has Sean Porter lined up and that fight is close to being done. So, at this point, I don't see him, but I understand the benefits to fighting Canelo Alvarez. It'll be your biggest payday. It'll make you a superstar if you can even be competitive. But I understand why Errol Spence Jr. will not look to take that and why he would not dare to be great. Because at this point, Errol Spence Jr. doesn't want to get stopped. And that's exactly what would happen. Errol Spence Jr. is no more than a tune-up fight for Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez is 3 to 4 levels above Errol Spence Jr. in talent, skill, and power. It would be a pushover fight. Yes, Errol Spence Jr. struggled with Kell Brook at times. So imagine what you would do against a guy like Canelo Alvarez. You have to be honest and unbiased when you analyze the situation. Errol Spence Jr. is openly avoiding Terrence Crawford because of his skill set. Imagine what Canelo Alvarez's skill set would be, and not only just boxing wise but power wise. He would wear down and stop Errol Spence Jr. by the 6th round. I just don't think that would be a tremendous fight. I think it'll be a huge mismatch, and I don't think Errol Spence Jr. has a real chance in winning that fight. And that's just being honest and unbiased about the situation. I do think that fight will eventually get made because there's too much talk about it. These guys have constantly spoke about this fight getting made. These guys have, even Errol Spence Jr. told BoxingScene.com that, hey, I can see that fight getting made. I can see that fight happening. Oscar De La Hoya wants to start negotiating. So I believe that fight will happen eventually. I just don't believe it'll happen in September. But it could happen at the very end of the year as well, because you remember, Canelo Alvarez stated that he wants to fight 3 times this year. So who knows if Canelo Alvarez takes an Errol Spence fight in December, or if these guys take another fight, the next Cinco de Mayo weekend. Who knows? But at the end of the day, Errol Spence versus Canelo Alvarez will happen eventually, and it will be a blowout. Once again, unbiased as always, just IBFP. Please share, like, and you must absolutely subscribe.